Matthew chapter 17, 14 to 21. Okay, let me read. And when they were come to the multitude, they came to him, and a certain man kneeling down to him, and saying, 15, Lord, have mercy on my son, for he is lunatic, and so vexed. For oft times he falleth into the fire, and into the water. And I brought him to thy disciples. Say, I brought him to thy disciples. And they could not cure him. The man was so worried, presenting the boy or his son to the disciples, and they could not do anything. Then Jesus answered and said, O faithless and perverse generation, how long shall I be with you? How long shall I suffer you? Bring him here to me. 18. And Jesus rebuked the devil, and he departed out of him. And the child was cured from that very hour. Let me hear someone shout amen. Verse 19. Then came the disciples to Jesus apart and said, why could we cast him out? Why could we not cast him out? And Jesus said unto them, because of your unbelief. Say, because of your unbelief. For verily I say unto you, if you have faith as a grain of mustard seed, you shall say to this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove. And nothing shall be impossible unto you. Howbeit, this kind goeth not out but by prayer and fasting. Let's go to Romans chapter 12. Romans chapter 12, verses 3. Are we there? Romans chapter 12. Romans chapter 12, verse 3. The Bible reads, for I say through the grace given unto me, to every man that is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think soberly according as God has dealt every man the measure of faith. Let's go to 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 13. 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 13. I'll read. We having the same spirit of faith, according as it is written, I believed, and therefore have I spoken. We also believe, and therefore speak. Now, today I will preach on the message I've entitled, The Language of Faith. Tell them, say the language of faith.